everyone. Welcome to your full moon in Libra reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. I'm jumping on here the day of the full moon. I did have a lot of requests. I didn't plan on doing a reading, but so many people are struggling right now, looking for hope or anything to hang on to. It is Holy Week as well. If you're Christian, it's tough. There's more and more bad, well, I wouldn't say bad news, but scary news in the media. And I think what's really important is that we take action to shift our own lives. And how do we do that in a way that can be relatable, where you can be really strong in your conviction, is to have a spiritual outlet, right? And I talk about this all the time, and I always offer here, I'll give you a little push, I'll tell you what your life purpose is. We all have charted our course before we came in here. However, it's a journey and it's a process that you need to go through. However, it is exciting to feel like you understand why you're here on this earth. Really, really more importantly is the Trinity, the body, mind, and soul connection. Okay, the Trinity. I talk about that a lot as well. I think what's missing in today's society is this notion that we have to grow spiritually, that we have to take care of our soul, that we have to have this interconnection to feel like we have some peace inside, space inside that we can release, that we can heal our old baggage. And, you know, you hear all these astrologers and tarot readers and even myself release and let go. Well, here it is, baby. You know, what's going on in the world right now is a long time coming. And if you go back to my weekly readings back in November and December, I talked about this huge shift coming. It's been coming a long time. So I guess, not to get on my soapbox here, but my personal journey, just to kind of give you an idea, is I had many gifts as a young child. I was confused, though, because I felt everything, right? So I didn't know how to process what I was feeling, what I was seeing. And it wasn't really until my, I would say my 30s, that my gifts became more grounded, that I was able to sort out my feelings because I started doing yoga. I realized I was completely upside down. No matter how spiritual I was, no matter how many classes I took, what I realized is that in order to become the master of your life, is you have to include your physical body. That's why I wrote my little ebook, The Body Mind Connection. It's the only way through, guys. Okay, you have to balance the Trinity, right? You have to take care of your body, your heart, your mind, your soul, to grow. Okay, so the body mind connection brings you to this spiritual mindset where you can sit in meditation and actually be able to release. You know how to clear your own chakras because you can feel your own energy. It's very, very powerful. I've been doing a lot of little videos on my meditation, so I can share that with you, how to feel the energy. So, you know, give it a try, because I think what this Libra full moon is trying to say is turn to the people that can help you. This is that relationship element of Libra, right? There are people out there to help you through this time of crises. And that's the biggest thing that I'm feeling from this energy, that, you know, what we considered, what was normal in our lives is gone. You know, so we have to find this balance, and it's here in the cards too. I'm blown away by this spread. Let's jump in and let's take this to the next level so we can really, yeah, take this time to take action, but to find our own inner peace by taking action, right? To start to meditate. Look, you know, they talk about you go to the gym. Well, let's go to the mat. Let's go to the mattresses, guys. And let's really focus on mat, meaning yoga mat. You know, I tell a lot of my male clients that don't want to do yoga, do Qigong. You know, there's so much out there. There's great information for everybody to take action, to move forward with what resonates for you. I mean, I have to put a plug out there for my yogis, Body and Brain Yoga. If you guys are interested, you can check them out. They have amazing classes. Um, and I resonate with them so deeply. And if it wasn't really for them, and this is not about them, I'm just saying, and they're not sponsoring me or anything like that. I'm just saying that they're an incredible organization that can really help you grow on a soul level. So let's look at the cards. It's really interesting. We have the Moon card, we have the Hierophant, we have the High Priestess. These are, whoa, like mind-blowingly spiritual, right? Making that spiritual connection. Just what I was saying, right? This is the time to do it. This is the time to reach out for help if you need it, to work with others, right? This Libran energy is going to take us to this new balance that we need to find in our lives. Even received opposition. You guys saw the shuffle. I mean, I can't make this shit up. It's amazing. This is about finding balance, connecting to your consciousness, right? To find the solace that you need, the peace that you need, the knowing, the inner knowing that everything is going to be okay. And that, I mean, I'll be honest with you, the people that are surviving right now, oh my God, guys, have the windows open. And here comes the trash, guys. Hold on. Let me close the window. Oh, my Lord. Sorry. Are the people that have this meditative practice. And you know what? When you do moving meditation, what I love, and I've been sharing with everybody, it's fun. I mean, even doing like dancing around like a maniac, releasing your stagnant energy, your fear, I mean, the body is a sponge, so treat it like a temple because it takes in everything, good and bad. Okay, so let's just go back here to the cards. I'm sorry, the trash guys are moving on. Hierophant, your overall energy. I mean, you can't get more spiritual than this. This is the call to make a commitment to your spiritual growth. Perhaps, like I said earlier, there could be a spiritual mentor or somebody in your life. The church, a pastor, a priest. We're in Holy Week. The energy, the veil is so thin right now that I think, how can I explain this without sounding too woo-woo? Your angels, your spirit guides, they're all trying to communicate with you. And this is the time to really make some great headway, to know your truth by heeding the call to open your heart to the possibility that there is greatness on the other side, that we are spiritual beings, that we are here for a reason, and each one of us has a special gift in this world. Now, it's interesting because I've done a lot of astrology readings for life purpose people, and there's hope for everybody. It's really, really fascinating. It's like God gave everybody an out in what they charted for their lives, right? So either, you've gone down the rabbit hole in a bad way or you're ascending. There's opportunities always to get on path, right? Especially if going down the rabbit. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's hope for everybody. And this is what I've learned being a teacher and sharing this knowledge with others. But that goes back to free will, right? So we all have a destiny, but you don't have to meet it, I guess, if you don't want to, but you'll come back. You'll keep coming back and incarnating until, you get it right. So here's an opportunity with all these life changes, or world changes, or this virus is showing us who we are. How you're reacting to this crisis is a mirror reflection of your own life. So very, very fascinating. So the Hierophant is being able to make sense of where you are in your life, doing the right thing, having faith. Right now we're all conforming to the rules, which is okay. We have to stop the spread. So I love this energy because it's very spiritual. If you feel compelled to join a group, yes, this is the energy of the full moon, and it's a super moon in Libra too. So by the way, that means the energy of the moon is really close to the earth. So another reason to sit in meditation tonight, to receive your answers. And I think that's what's key here too. Like I was saying earlier, the veil is close. It's very thin. the supermoon is close and thin. So I think we can really, if we're connected to our intuition or spirituality, I think that we can get a lot of answers about our life this week if we give it a chance, if we stop 5 minutes to listen. So that's really exciting. I mean, I'm excited as well because I'm always looking to grow and raise my vibration, and we all should be. So we can stay on course. For me, that's really important in my life. Like I talked about meeting my destiny, that's what I want to do. And that's when I think we resonate the most with our lives, and we find that the doors open and that we can move forward, and that, oh shit, I went left, and oh man, like that sucks. I have the worst luck, like that, 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 that. But people get stuck when they make the wrong decision instead of coming back on course and moving forward. But you have to recognize that in a spiritual way, that this is a lesson that, okay, now, okay, all right, I made a mistake. I'm human. It's okay. I made the wrong mistake and I'm getting back on course. So that's why knowing your life purpose is really critical. That's why doing meditation, incorporating the body-mind connection, tapping, yoga, qigong, I mentioned that earlier. Anything that really resonates for you through the body-mind connection. Download my little ebook. It's 30 pages. You get a free e-course too. I show you the simple little exercises that I do to create the body-mind connection. It's available to you for free. I opened it up again for free. So I'll put that in the description below. But anyway, let's get back to the cards. So if you feel compelled to join a group or institution, go for it. Maybe there's a particular spiritual leader you resonate with, okay? Everybody has a different journey, so they're going to resonate in different ways. Like I know there's a lot of people that love the, what do they call it? I'm not even going to get into all the different options right now. I can't think of it. But be honest with yourself. This is a time to be easy, take it easy, committing to a spiritual practice, connecting with your higher self, going to the next level, looking at where are my values, where are my morals, what do I want for my future, what do I need to change. And many of you could be dealing with something official as well. I know many people are struggling financially right now. They're going for a lot of those loans. If you're a small business owner, for those of you that are not out collecting unemployment or in a tough financial situation, it's like nobody's really talking about that. And it's like, hello, take advantage of everything that you can that the government is offering right now, because hey, it's our money, it's the taxpayers' money. So you deserve it. Nobody should be struggling. I think they're even going to open unemployment to those small business owners as well. But getting back to the cards, balance is key. Connecting to the consciousness through the body-mind connection, through prayer and meditation, and moving forward. The moon. I mean, here she is. Here's the full moon in Libra. Okay, this is connecting with what's been suppressed within you. Okay. Some emotions will be coming out. That's okay. If you feel like crying, let it cry, let it out. Maybe you're not sure your path ahead, but this is a time to purge. Okay, pray, purge, meditate, detox. Okay. Get your body in a state of good health. All right. We all are in an emotional state on many levels, but how are you dealing with it, right? Have faith. Have faith and regroup. It's all about having faith and regrouping in your life. Oh, and I'm in a way, even though this is a time of confusion, I think this full moon is going to lift our spirits. I think we're going to be making some headway. Look, I think this virus is can continue to spread in pockets, but we do need to move forward in, I think, opening up the economy. And look, 3 tens, guys. Will you look at this? Damn, this is so powerful. This is so crazy. This is really amazing. This is total emotional abundance. This is total financial abundance and happiness with the home. If we take action and move forward, we got the King of Wands here. This is about being passionate about your life, moving forward and looking at your goals. Where do you want to be, right? Like, what is my new direction? Okay. I think this Libra energy is going to help people decide, okay, am I focused on any new ambition? How can I spin being home or what's been negative into a positive here, and finding my balance and connecting on a soul level, creating something new. That's what the King of Wands is all about. He's super creative. He's an idea person. He manifests anything that he wants. He's a problem solver. He's the ultimate leader. This could be an offer for some of you coming in. Like I mentioned earlier, some money coming into the household. Woohoo, congratulations. That's wonderful. That will also lighten the load for many people that are struggling. Making decisions about your spirituality. Here it is, guys. Okay, we have the High Priestess. This is all about your true potential. What you're truly potentially capable of doing in your life is connecting to your soul, listening to your intuition. This is something is coming, and it reveals your gifts, your own psychic abilities, your own intuition, your own spiritual growth here, so you can find the peace in your heart. So I think this is about being the conscious observer of your own life. However, you could have prolific dreams this week, flashes of insight, right? Connecting to that intuition, getting these great ideas, connecting to the angels, connecting to your spirit guides, and trust and open your heart and your mind to the possibility that there's a way through all this. And it's about being grounded in the Trinity, the body, mind, soul connection, guys. Okay. So what else we got going on here? This is beautiful planted seeds here with the Seven of Pentacles. Let me just take a look here. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, get those seeds planted. Okay, some of you maybe are already working on stuff. There's a lot of positive people out there in the world, spiritually gifted and taking advantage of this time to get a leg up on their business. How do I want to shift my business? Do I want to go back to my old job? Do I want to start, a side hustle or whatever? This is the time to do it, guys. This is investing in your future and focusing in on your new vision for life. Okay. Sharing, cooperation, consideration of others, being super objective. The new dream is here for you. This is the new way ahead, and now's the time to plant those seeds so you have your true emotional abundance for your family, for your life, things coming full circle. This Libra energy is really powerful. We also have a lot of other aspects going on. Pisces is in Mercury. That's another shift to tap into your intuition, where I think you might find it a little easier this week. We have Chiron also pushing us to heal our wounds. If you watch the energy of the planetary alignments in astrology, it's almost like the world is handing us this opportunity to join the shift and the change that we need to find ourselves and where we're moving forward, because the normal is not going to be what it was, guys. Okay, so Pluto, Jupiter still in Capricorn. That's why this is all going on. Let the people help you that have the knowledge. It's a certain catalyst of energy this week that the healers, the spiritual gurus are here to offer assistance. However, it could be a friend. A friend says something to you and all of a sudden you're like, shit, I get it. That's a great idea. So it's going to come in many different ways. This is a general reading for each and every one of you. I'm still trying to just give you an idea of the overall energy. Finding your true self, your true identity is what's being offered here this week with this full moon moving forward. There's healing. There's a bridge, right, to consciousness being formed right now. That's what Libra is all about as well. And dude, look at these cards. I'm just blown away. Let me read this to you. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Oh, baby. So definitely this is a time to shift. Grab a hold of the energy. Yeah, this is just so beautiful. For those of you who are questioning who you are and what you want, that's perfect. That's perfect timing, okay, to make a decision about what changes you finally once and all for all want to make in your life. Okay. Now, just reading my notes here on the full moon energy. What else is going on? Yeah, go to the mattresses, guys. Right, go to the mattresses. Okay. I'm from the East Coast, so I can say that. Okay, so I'm not Italian though. Being able to feel the energy is what makes it real. So many people try to reach the spiritual enlightenment through their mind, but when you can feel it, right, through, oh my God, yes, I'm an energy being. It creates a quicker and deeper connection to your soul. So it's very, very um, great practice to incorporate in your routine. You go to the gym, right? Like I said earlier, so go to the mat. All right, go to the mat and give it a try. Sit and do these meditations. Follow me on the gram. I'll probably do some instructional videos as well. I think I did one little mini one here on YouTube. That all remains to see how that pans out. But feeling makes it easier. Okay. Action is what's needed. Okay, action is what's needed this week to move through the transformation. Enjoy this Libra full moon energy. Take a deep breath. It's time to release and shift. Okay, forgiveness too is coming in here as well. You know, forgiving yourself, forgiving the past. And remember, the Trinity, the body-mind connection helps you reach the soul through deepening your connection through your heart. Okay. And here's the deal. Like the other thing, what's really worked for me, guys, and this is how I can best describe it. How often are we inspired by a guru? How often are we inspired by listening to a motivational speech and we're like, yeah, I got this, you know, yeah. And then a week later, you're back to your old shit, right? So, you know, words are just words. And taking action by creating the body mind connection and feeling your own energy, guys, is the quickest way to lead a spiritual life. It's the only way as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just going to put myself out there with that. That is the quickest way to build a spiritual connection with yourself and God and what you believe in, and honoring your very sole reason for being here and opening the doors to your success. Okay, really, really critical. Works for me, and it will work for you. So finding balance, connecting to the consciousness of your very existence, okay, honoring the commitment to your spiritual growth, okay, observing everything around you, knowing that everything is coming full circle, everything that has been old. I mean, we got 3 10s here. So these are completions of cycles. So we're starting anew. This is an opportunity to release what has no longer served us. It's so beautiful. Let's move into this energy of surrender and finally letting go so we can turn this 10 into a 1 and start new and take these knives out of our back and forgive and forget and honor the family tradition and what we need, truly need, okay, to feel that we have the tangible assets that we need, and then the emotional abundance as well, and being with the ones that we love. So, so powerful. Look at these spiritual beings here to help you this week. On how to survive in this crazy world during these crazy times. Okay. And look, I mean, I'll tell you this much. I'm definitely an expert when it comes to this because I've been dealing with it my whole life. You have to understand that I came in with certain gifts, and it's been very, very hard for me to matriculate through my life in a way that I was brought in to teach certain things. However, because of the structure of the world, I had to move into the world, right? You know, somebody like me doesn't or wouldn't normally survive in corporate America. I did. Look, I'm a life path number 8. I get the other side of the equation. Yes, I'm a Pisces sun, but I have a Virgo North node, so I'm moving through and helping people in practical ways that they can grow spiritually or find peace within their heart and ultimate um, surrender to happy. Just, finding the peace inside is what makes you happy, right? Feeling content with your life and not always in a confused state or running with the masses to get this, have that, blah, 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 blah. So I feel really fortunate in the way that I had to go through all my trials and tribulations and pain to be able to now, make it easier for others in how you can move forward with your true gifts and cut out a lot of the bullshit. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I've been doing this a long time. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I've been rambling on. Oh my God. I hope you all made it through the end of the reading. Without leaving real soon, please, if you like my video, like and subscribe and share it. Tells the algorithm, hey, we like this video, especially if this resonated for you. Share it with a friend, okay? Or a family member or somebody in your life. Sorry, guys, I got something in my eye here. What else did I want to tell you? Enjoy the full moon tonight in Libra. Know that things are going to get better with the economy, with this virus. And let's take advantage of this downtime to grow spiritually. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let me just find my mouse here. And God bless you all. And we'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.